Spreading all around my room, my world's so bright, it's hard to breathe, but that's alright. Hush.
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video here on the World of Juice channel, and welcome to episode number 2 of the Juice Road to Glory here on College Football 26. In the last episode, we left on a little bit of a cliffhanger. We have our hat selection and our decision to make on what school we will be attending for our freshman season of college football. So if you're going to enjoy, hit that like button, subscribe channel, join the Juice Club, and let's get this spread. It is National Signing Day for the East Side Orcas and their top quarterback, Mr. Juice. Now, unfortunately, throughout the high school experience, we did drop from a 5-star to a 3-star, but we're not going to talk about that because our play on the field did not resemble a 3-star. It is what it is. Here is our hat selection. I have no idea what this is going to entail. I've never done this before. This is the first time ever. Oh, the boy. And there is our 3 schools. We have Ohio State, USC, and I think Oklahoma? No, Florida State. Somebody else is up there. I don't remember. It's Florida State. That's right. That is our 3 school decisions to make. Who are we going to choose? It's time to stand up. If I can, I'm pressing the button. Oh, I have to hold it? Oh, there we go. Okay. All right, let's stand up and make our decision in this little high school gym. Okay, so we can commit if we hold X, remove the hat by holding circle, fake the pick, and move the hand. Who do we want to fake out? Oh, what are we going to do? Who are we going to choose? Oh, we going to choose? We going to choose Florida State? Oh, maybe we choose Florida State? Nah, get that out of here. No. You know what? I'm not even committing. We're not going to Florida State. No. You know what we're doing? We're getting rid of it. Toss it out of here. Toss it out of here. Bye-bye, Florida State. You're not getting the usage of the juice. And now we've got USC and Ohio State. Obviously, Ohio State's my favorite team in real life. USC we have a history with because all the way back in the annals of the channel's history, we have a USC Road to Glory from NCAA 14. So there are some histories there with USC. Do we pick USC? Oh, we picked it up. Oh, is it gonna be? No, it's not gonna be. We know who it's gonna be. Come on. Was it ever really a question? We are committing to the Ohio State University. That's right, baby. That's our school. We're the quarterback. We are going to the Ohio State University. Congratulations. We have committed to the Ohio State University. Let's advance our week and see what's going to happen. Now, we know that we're not going to be the starter at Ohio State, but I didn't think that going in. It's not like I came into the signing, decision-making day, National Signing Day, and thinking we were going to be the starter at Ohio State, but we can earn that by playing in practice and doing all that kind of stuff. So we will be an Ohio State quarterback. But after a year of simulation, what's this quarterback room going to even look like? Is Julian Sayin still going to be there? And here we have a trophy. Off to school. Select the hat of your choice and begin your road to glory. It's beautiful. It's glorious. The road to glory begins at the Ohio State University. Look at the room. The dorm room's immaculate. I love it. Absolutely love it. We are QB3 in the quarterback room, which is not a surprise. I'm not shocked by that at all. We are 67 overall, though, which I'm a little bit shocked by. We earned 50,000 XP. We have 70 skill points to work with here. And it looks like we are pretty far away from... Okay, so Julian Sayin is still here. He's quarterback 1. Or is he quarterback 2? Who'd that say? Did that say quarterback 2? He's QB2. Who passed? Oh, okay. Now we got to know who quarterback 1 is for this Ohio State roster. I got to know. Hey, Brian Burnside, offensive coordinator, not Brian Hartline. All right, whatever. Welcome, Juice. We're excited to see what you can do here. Kissing the gear, dribble, football class. We didn't come here to play school. You'll use any unspent energy resting, never a bad idea. Forget to be a good leader. Coaching staff, yada yada, whatever. 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 We didn't come here to play school. We are ready to dominate. Dominate. What's this? Oh, we earned extra plays. So we get to call some extra plays whenever we get in. What else did we earn? We earned something else. The play count has increased. Okay. So we increase the number of plays we can count, I guess. And look at that number 12 for the Buckeyes. That's amazing. I can't. My eyes are melting from awesomeness. It's like when I open up the in what am I trying to say? Indiana Jones, and they open up the Ark of the Covenant, and my eyes are melting because of how awesome that jersey looks with juice inside of it. So, what do we have here? What's this roster even look like in 2026? Who's the starting quarterback? We still have Jeremiah Smith, baby. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Rocco Becht is the quarterback of this Ohio State roster. They brought him in the portal, so I guess it's a little bit of a Will Howard situation where it's a QB for rental, a QB rental type of thing, I guess. Where was Rocco last year? Was he Iowa State? Is that what he is? Yeah, he's Iowa State last year. So, okay, we got Rocco Becht as our starting quarterback. Then we have Byron Cannon, who they brought in recruiting along with us. They brought in 2 quarterbacks in the recruiting class this year. It's loaded. We have James Peoples, Cedric Alexander, Matthew Ramsey, Travis Keir. So it looks like Bo Jackson has transferred out of Ohio State, which is kind of annoying, but whatever. Our wide receiver, obviously, we got the big dog, Jeremiah Smith. Brandon Innes is still here. Mylan Graham's going to be a freak. Oh, it's magic. I can't wait to throw to these Buckeyes, baby. I'm loving it. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I cannot wait. But we obviously got to be the starter before we get to throw to those Buckeyes. So let's spend our points. How do I do that? How do I spend these 70 skill points? Is it player info? Is that what it is? Ooh, it might be this. Okay, perfect. So obviously we want to get that accuracy up. So let's spend on some accuracy. We can't be having trash accuracy when we're trying to throw to Jeremiah Smith. So let's get that accuracy up right away. Let's get the throw. That's 12, though. That's a lot. Definitely want to get the elusiveness up a little bit. Our quickness needs to be up a little bit. That's 12. We'll spend some more getting the accuracies up. We'll get our IQ up a little bit because that awareness needs to get up. We're already at 75 overall. Now we're at 76. We'll get all this up. We're still down to 3. The elusiveness is 5, so we'll get that up a little bit more. We can still get some more accuracy. Our throw on the run's 87 now. We're looking pretty good there. Our throw power is 86. We're looking good on that. We'll still spend some more in that IQ. Get that IQ up. Got to be smart. And then we have 6 skill points, so we might as well spend it on accuracy. Boom, we are now an 81 overall quarterback. We're looking pretty good. We were a 67 when we started. We were a 67 when we came to campus, but we are now an 81 overall. We're obviously going to be doing... Oh, I guess I could have said upgrade player right there. I didn't even notice that. We've got our weekly agenda, which is where we spend our stamina. Yeah. So we can earn skill points by spending our stamina in this. We're definitely want to stay healthy. Let's start by getting out of the fail territory and getting to the scrape by. I don't think I want to spend too much in leadership. Do we really need that? I don't know. We'll spend some more in academics just to make sure we're not failing. I'll spend 1 in leadership just to get it a little bit better, and then we'll spend another 1 into academics. Like I said, I didn't come here to play school, but we don't want to fail out of college and get kicked out of the team, so we don't want that to happen. But let's jump in and play our first training here for the Buckeyes. So we've got option attack, pass skeleton, and then the pass skeleton stuff, but we can also do this other stuff for skills. Let's just do the pass skeleton for the first thing. And then we'll simulate some games. We'll jump in, maybe. We're QB3, so it's not like we're going to be playing. All right, so we got to get 15,000 to get ourselves gold. Oh, look at the juice in the Buckeye Scarlet. That's just a perfect little picture. And there's Jeremiah Smith. Oh, my God, Jeremiah Smith, man. Oh, he's disgusting. He's dirty. He's a dirty dog. Somebody get open, please. Oh, it caught it off the deflection. I'll take it. That's the kind of skill you have when you play for the Buckeyes. You can catch things off deflections. Oh, I'm liking that route. Oh, I didn't like the route. Okay. They really covered that, that's for sure. I was gonna go to the corner route, but they really secured that. Although I don't like anything here. Maybe across the middle, Jeremiah. Of course. Of course it's gonna be Jeremiah across the middle. Who else is it gonna be? We'll go underneath. Big catch. I think that's Mylan Graham. Big catch, Mylan. Underneath again, it's Mylan Graham. Beautifully done. Beautifully executed. We're earning bronze now. Remember, we need 15,000. James Peoples. End zone. Tutty. Let's go out of the backfield quickly. People, stay in bounds. Good job. Huge. Across the middle. Mylan Graham. Spin move didn't work, but gets us up to 11 times multiplier. Little dump off the back. No, I thought I could hit him in stride and it would work a little bit better. That didn't really work how I was thinking it was gonna work. But we are up to silver. Oh, it's all done. We got to silver though. I don't think we would have got to gold regardless of if we didn't break our multiplier. So that's our first training session. We are growing in coach trust, I guess. We got a long way to go. We got a long way to go, but our coach trust is building. Julian Sayan's at 4,800, and Rocco is all the way up at 11,000. So we are only at not even 1,000 yet. So we got a little bit of time before we get the starting role. Let's advance to week number 1 of the 2026 college football season. What are we working with here? So our GPA is still doing good. We got an exam in 7 weeks. Jelani Thurman. Okay. There's a big music festival this week, and all the freshmen have to drive all the upperclassmen up and to and from it. I'm going to help take the second shift Thursday and Sunday. Do you want to drive with me? You're not a freshman, Jelani. Why are you driving? I think you're a senior. You're an upperclassman. Or is he saying that I have to drive him? Is that what he's saying? I think that might be, maybe I'm misunderstanding. Maybe that's what he's saying. Mary Porter, I'll be your academic advisor. So we have to keep our GPA above a 2.0 to stay eligible. Okay, we can do that. We'll have tests to prepare for. Some will be harder than others. You'll want to constantly prepare for midterms on week 8 and the finals on week 15. Please do not procrastinate this. We didn't come to play school. If you finished your first 3 years with a 3.7 or higher, obviously, you can graduate early. Okay. What if I rebuff the advisor? What happens? Don't be texting me like this. I got enough going on right now. Get out of my face. Who do you think you are? Who do you think you are, you jabroni? We're gonna simulate, or we're gonna do this training. Let's do the option attack this time. I'm not gonna play every single training, but I just want to get a feel for the stuff on the field. Maybe just naturally we'll earn ourselves a QB battle. Oh, look at that beauty! Look at the beauty, the power, the grace. Fantastic, absolutely fantastic. Actually, that's not James Peoples, is it? The name on the back of I think I called him James Peoples in the previous training session. That is not James Peoples. I apologize. Me bad. Oops, I thought I held that. That's also me bad. We're going to keep this time, and we're going to pop it out. There we go. Outrun him, outrun him, outrun him. He's got it. Tutty. I'm going to hold this one. This is mine. This is my bread. No, it's not. Okay, no, it's not. Yep, never mind. Shouldn't have done that. We'll just hand it off to the running back again. Oh, but he didn't get around the edge. What are we doing here, big dog? Oh, my mother. Is that Arvell Reese? Whoever it is, he read the option pretty well. Oh, option's not... I don't like option. We're not doing option ever again. You gotta bounce it outside. We're not getting any points. We're gonna have a bust. Pop it. Get there, big dog. Outrun him. You can't be serious. You can't be cereal right now. You can't be Lucky Charms. I'm getting in myself. I'm not getting in myself. He's going to get in, though. Are we even going to get a bronze? Are we going to be jabronis? I couldn't even toss the ball. Wow, this is brutal. I don't know if there's a difference. Oh, now we got some speed. Now we got it. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, we earned bronze on the last heartbeat. Can we just outrun him again? Yes, we can. Okay, this is what I wanted to do the whole time. He's actually catching me. That's a late hit. What are we talking about here? Okay, so we earned 50 coach trust. Not anything too spectacular. Not anything too spectacular. We are growing slightly. We're at 999, almost to 1,000. So we spent 2 of our stamina taking those guys up to that festival. We have low leadership. I'm going to spend 2 in academics, and I'm going to spend... Do we really need to spend leadership? I'm not sure. We do get that times 0.85 on the multiplier, the XP, so maybe that is a good idea. We'll spend our stamina in that, maybe get a little bit closer to getting that XP. And I guess we'll jump in. I mean, we're not going to play. But I guess we'll jump in and see what happens. I don't know. Maybe we get on the field. Maybe it's going to be... I mean, it's against Ball State. Maybe they'll put us on the field. Who knows? Let's find out. Oh, look at the shoe. Oh, it's beautiful. It's a raucous crowd for week 1. You love to see it. You love to see it. Oh, look at us coming. I was actually right there. I walked in that tunnel. Fun fact. Not when the game was going on, but I walked in that tunnel. It was pretty sick. I also walked on the field. I was at the 50-yard line. Look at the juice. This is awesome. Look at this walkout. You got the smoke coming, or the whatever that's called. Fog, steam, whatever. I don't even know. Smoke. I just call it smoke. You got the smoke coming down. The crowd's going crazy. You got 100,000 people in the shoe. Oh, this is beautiful. Prettiest stadium in college football. Best team in college football. There's no debating. If you think otherwise, you're stupid. This is the best team in college football. This is the best stadium in college football. The best atmosphere in college football. I mean, look at it. This is beautiful. Fantastic. All right. What a walkout. I can't wait to earn some of those Buckeye stars, some of the stickers. Get some leaves on there. So I guess we just continue playing and see what happens. We're down 3-0 to Ball State. Okay, let's not have that happen. There we go. Finally, it took us a little bit to score there. What are we talking about? Another field goal for Ball State. 14-6. Okay, now we're turning it on. Now we're turning it on. Little bit sketchy there at the beginning, but the Buckeyes just had to find their rhythm. Ryan Day loves it. Well, man, he might not love it. I mean, 6 points to Ball State's not ideal. But we get to sing Carmen, Ohio with the boys. Am I out there? I don't see myself. Ohio. And we will move on, I guess, because we didn't play. So I thought we were going to lose there for a second. I thought we weren't going to be able to score. That would have been real embarrassing if we would have lost that game. But it's a 1-0 season start for the Bucks. Who do we play in the game number 2? I think they have a home-and-home against Texas, so we might be playing Tejas pretty soon. Brian Burnside, the offensive coordinator. Some of the starters are going to watch some extra film this week. I encourage you to come and sit in. Yeah, I'll go to film study. Watch and learn. You learn a ton from your film session this week, and the coaches notice your attentiveness. They trust you a little bit more, and you get a small XP boost. Sometimes you got to do that kind of stuff. And there is the Tejas game. All right, so we have weekly agenda. The weekly agenda. Got to put some points into academics just so we're not failing. We're almost to a 3.0 GPA, I think. And then we want to get those extra points into the leadership. So now we should have earned the XP multiplier. Hopefully that'll help us out a little bit. But they got to stop telling us to spend some stamina, because I don't really want to... I don't really want to have 2 gone already. We only have a little bit of a amount of stamina to start with. But it's a big game here against Texas on the road. Obviously, they came in the previous year. So we got to go down to Austin with all the hillbillies and take down Tejas. Can we do it? Oh, the drone show is pretty sick, though. I respect it. It's raining, and there's Bevo, hungry. Give me a steak. I'm starving for some Bevo, baby. Let's continue playing. I doubt that we get into this game. If we didn't get into the game against Ball State, we're not getting into the game against Texas. 7-3, 7-6. It seems like our defense is pretty solid. They're only allowing field goals so far to any team that we play. But we're in the 4th quarter. It's 17-5. Come on, defense. And we win! 17-15. We go into Austin and beat the Longhorns. We scored all of our points in the 2nd quarter. That's all we needed. Why am I on the field celebrating? I didn't do anything. Celebrate with Jeremiah Smith. Okay, so we're 2-0. Sick. Pretty sick. Just wait till we get that QB2 battle with Julian Sane. Don't you worry, Julian. I'm coming for you. You better count your days. I am on my way. I am on my way. I'm on my way. Also, we got to pray on the downfall of Rocco Becht. Hope he gets hurt so we can come in and start. We take on Kent State in this game. We have our weekly agenda. We have 6 skill points this time, or stamina, I guess. So we're not hurt, obviously, so we don't have to worry about that just yet. It costs 2 to put into XP to get XP. So I guess we'll spend some more in that. We'll spend our leadership, and we'll spend some more in our academics. So we're smart, and we're not scraping by. Because we don't really want to scrape by. I will jump in again for this Kent State game. Maybe we'll get in. I keep thinking sometime we'll get in. I know we're the 3rd string, but maybe we can get in. Maybe we can't. I don't know. It might just be another game of we're watching the game from simulation, which is probably what it's going to be. But it's against Kent State. They can't read. They can't write. Kent State. They're horrible. 7-0. Blow them out, please, so I can get in the game. 17-3. I don't like that we're allowing field goals so much. I'd like some shutouts, but 24-3. Come on, put me in the game. Put me in the game. Put me in the game. 27-0 or 27-3, 27-9 now. We do win another game. Good job, Brutus. But these games, really, the Texas game was our only tough test so far. And we passed it. But we're not getting the recognition from the fans and from the coaching staff that we deserve. We deserve to be the starter at Ohio State. We just got to get there. We have 4 weeks until our exam. We're on scrape by right now. Mary Porter's back. Oh, you have one of your first big tests of the year in entomology coming up this week. I'd suggest coming in for a few times this week. We can assist in your studies. Okay, I'll study. That's 3 stamina is crazy. I mean, we're not playing, though. So I'll study a lot. Because it's not like we're playing yet, so we don't need that stamina for, like, injuries or anything. We'll simulate the training. We got the weekly agenda with only 4 stamina left. We'll spend 2 in academics, get a little bit higher, and we'll spend a little bit more in leadership. And we will move on. Past the bye week. Hopefully we do well on our exam. Maybe that'll boost our GPA up a little bit. Get some positive boosts. What do we got? Anybody say anything? Did you see your quiz grade? The hard work paid off. Don't forget about midterms on week 8. I'm not forgetting. So our GPA has received a moderate bump, so it's worth studying hard on that. Leroy Roker III. Hello, Leroy. We're going to go to that homecoming block party later this week if you want to go. Most of the team is going, actually. Yeah, I'll go to the event. If most of the team's going, I'm not going to be left out. Our leadership gets a bump, considerably more, because the teammates respect me for going. It was only 1. What's this? Fan favorite's been activated. Okay. I'm becoming a fan favorite. Respect. Oh, we take on Oregon. Oh, my God. Oh, my good God. We're taking on the Oregon Ducks. We now have a 3.6 GPA, so we're kind of cooking. Get our leadership up a little bit more, and we will move into almost degrees for our academics. I hate that I have to spend stamina in academics. I didn't come here to play school, but I don't want to fail out of school also. So let's do the pass skeleton again, because I did that. We need to earn ourselves some coach trust so we can get on the field. I want to earn a coaching or a quarterback battle for QB2. We'll go underneath to the running back. He's got himself a big time catch. We need to go to the end zone a lot more. And I say that, and then there's not really anything here. That's kind of open, but the ball's not accurate. Caught. Mylan Graham's a god. A legitimate god for Mylan Graham. He catches that one as well. Come on, Jeremiah. This is obviously going to Jeremiah. It's not going to anybody else. Break that tackle. Oh, he didn't break the tackle. Okay. That's fine. What are these routes? Go out of the backfield. What a juke move to the 1. Maybe the half-yard line. Go to the running back again. It's the easiest option. He's into the end zone, touchdown. We got 30 seconds. Across the middle is Jeremiah Smith. He gets a lot of yards. Maybe a touchdown, Jeremiah? Absolutely. Talk about gods. Jeremiah is a god. Oh, that was not a good ball. That's my fault, Jeremiah. You didn't need to die for that. Or you shouldn't have had to die for it. Mylan Grand gets us up. We're already at silver. We're doing pretty good this time around. I got to go back to the end zone. Jeremiah Smith. Touchdown. Where do we go here? I guess we go end zone. See what happens. Intercepted. That's not good. I didn't like any of the routes. There wasn't really anything I could do there. That's Jeremiah Smith. We got 3 seconds left, or 1 second left, excuse me. We got 1 second left. We're not going to get gold again. But we have a nice chance at a big-time boost with silver, so I'll take it, I guess. 15,000. We were close that time. We did a lot better, but that's 150 coach trust. A nice little 150 coach trust boost. Yes, take us up there, baby. We're on the path. We are on the path to pass Julian saying. It's going to take us a while. Are we going to win this game against Oregon? They're 4-0. We're 3-0. This is quite the game. At least it's at home. We don't have to go to Autzen Stadium. This is quite the undertaking. The Undertaker. Rest in peace. It's rainy. It's a little sloppy day in Columbus, Ohio. As we take on the Oregon Ducks. They lead 7-0. We get a field goal. 14-3. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. 21-3. Uh-oh. Oh, it's getting ugly. Oh, the boys are sucking. 31-10. 31-17. Come on, boys. It's not over yet. It's over. We lose the Oregon Ducks. Wow. We got crushed, too. 31-17. The Ducks beat us. I don't know what it is about the Ducks in college football. 25, they were freaks. And now in 26, it seems like they're going to be freaks as well. All right, so our first loss of the year. At least it wasn't my loss. I didn't lose the game. I wasn't playing. Not my fault we lost the game. You can't pin that on me. I'm just being a good little clipboard warrior. We move on, though. We're almost to that 3.6 GPA. We've got, what's this activated? It is fan favorite upgraded to silver. And now we take on USC, who's the number 3 team in the nation. The number 3 team in the entire nation. We have to go on the road to them. So let's spend 2 in our academics, get that up. We'll spend more in our leadership. We have 2 left. So we'll get into, ooh, we're into degrees. D's get degrees. But we have that ×1 multiplier now, so our XP is going to continue to grow, which is nice. We'll be able to get more and more skill points, hopefully. I'm not going to jump in for this game. I don't think we're going to play in it. You have not completed at least one season game, or you wish to... Wait, what? You have not completed at least one season game. Are you sure you wish to proceed? Yes. I want to simulate. I'm not going to jump into this game against USC. Because obviously we're not going to get in. So, might as well simulate the game. We're looking pretty good, though. Did we win? Brian Burnside says, here's a quiz to see if you're actually paying attention to these meetings. Which route combo might be effective for a deep shot against cover 1? What? How am I? I'm not good at that. I don't know. Shotgun tray open right shock. Shotgun wing slot offset left spacing. I don't know the response. A? I don't know defense. I can't read defenses. I'm not good at that. Spacing is a short concept. Shock has a slot fade we could effectively use against cover 1. Which formation is 22 personnel? Pistol strong tight. Pistol strong tight? A. Just go A every time. That's 2 backs, 2 tight ends, 1 receiver. Which formation only has 1 tight end? Well, then it's probably going to be B. Oh, never mind. How am I supposed... I'm not good at that. That's not my fault. I don't know the formation. I'm not a football expert. At least at that stuff. That's not my fault. You shouldn't be quizzing me on that. What are we talking about? That's diabolical right there. We are doing pretty good in terms of our grades. We're almost to flying colors. Our leadership is now at high, which is sick. and we can spend one more into our flying colors. We have a 3.6 GPA, ladies and gentlemen. We are brainiacs here in college football 26. Let's simulate the Maryland game. We lost that game, by the way, to USC. And I think that's week 8. I forgot. So our things go down. Our midterm results are all in. Our results are all in. We got all B's. Boom. B's will graduate. That is for sure. Did we win that game against Maryland? I think we did. We'll keep on simulating practice. The weekly agenda. We have our 3.6 GPA. Keep spending all this stuff. The coach happiness is +3. So I guess that's good. We'll keep spending into academics. Oh, it's exam week now. Well, that's bad. So we're not going to do well because it's exam week? Why did it go down? I had it in flying colors. That doesn't make much sense now, does it? I had it in flying colors. The good news about all this is Rocco Becht is a senior. And I think Julian Sain's a junior redshirt. Mackenzie? A couple of my friends are throwing a party the night before the game. I live in Kerr, a really old dorm next to the street. Bring your teammates too. It starts at midnight. Mackenzie, you're trying to get me to do the devil's tango? I know, I can read between the lines. She's throwing a party the night before the game. Uh-huh. It's at your own dorm next to the street. Bring the teammates? Are we talking orgy? I'm declining. Get out of here, Kenzie. Who do you think you are? The turtle! The Illabuck! We're battling for the Illabuck, baby. I might have to jump in for that. It's the Illabuck. Illabuck is important. Let's keep spending some academic points. We'll spend our leadership points. Basically, when we're not a starter, we just go back and forth between these two. And we should be pretty good. But like I was saying, if we go over here to the view of the roster, and we go to the quarterback room, we've got Rocco Becht being a senior, Julian Sain's a junior. So if he goes to the NFL, we might have our shot at the starter next year. We just got to sit a year behind these guys. And I think if we don't play, we pick up a red shirt. I think that's true. So next year we'd be a freshman red shirt, which is pretty sick. So we don't lose a wasted year of eligibility. We won the game against Illinois, so we won the Illabuck, which is nice. The trophy room showing us the Illabuck trophy. There it is. Illabuck 49-22, baby. Turtle. We got the turtle. All right, we're taking on Iowa. They're trash. Absolute garbage. Straight hot garbage. Let's do the weekly agenda. You know the drill. Spend into the academics, spend into leadership, spend in academics, spend in leadership. Get all that stuff up. Keep on simulating. Simulating. We'll probably have the whole season done in this video. I don't see why not. Since we're not going to be on the field, it's not going to take that long. Mackenzie's back again. Oh, she really wants me. We're in the same health science class. I found an old copy of our first test on this quiz website. I was going to look over it instead of study and want to come over and study with me. Oh, Mackenzie. You are absolutely tempting, I will admit. But I will not be fooled. You are the devil. Do not use it. Do not use it. And we received a small bump because of it. I will not be tempted by the devil. Chef's Sporting Goods. Oh, this is my NIL deal? I'm in. You don't even gotta tell me. I'm in. Sign me up for NIL. Give me that cha-ching. That cha-ching. Give me it, baby. I want it. I'm all about the NIL. But we only have two stamina to spend now because of all that stuff. We spent 3 on declining Mackenzie and her devilish tactics. So let's just spend it into academics. Trying to get us to cheat on a test. Who does she think she is? Who does she think she is? This Mackenzie girl is just all kinds of trouble. She tried to get us to a college party. She tried to get us to cheat on an exam. Oh, it's Coach Day. Just want to let you know the entire coach staff has been really pleased with you lately. Just to keep it. Oh, Coach Day. He's liking us. He's trusting us a little bit more. Jackson Corville. You know the American history class we're in together? I don't, actually. The TA is giving an extra credit opportunity if you write an extra 8-page essay on the history of any American invention. I'm going to do it. Are you? I guess. Might as well. It's going to bump our GPA up. Anything to get that GPA up. What's this? Fan favorite is now gold. All right, all right. 8-2 on the season. We're getting very close to that QB2 battle with Julian Sand. The weekly agenda. We are a 4.0. I said we didn't come here to play school. We got a 4.0. We're a brainiac. We're goated on the sticks. So we might as well... We'll spend 2 into that, and then we obviously can only spend 1 in anything else. We're not really a local hero, which is not my biggest concern. Let's just spend another 1 into academics. Might as well. All right, can we beat the Indiana Hoosiers in the Hoosier Dome? Can we beat them? You got to stop bringing Mackenzie to me. Just stop. She's tempting. She's the devil. Fan favorite is Platinum, our first Platinum mental ability. And it's the game. I got to jump in for the game. We lost to Indiana, by the way. You know I got to jump into the game. We have 4 skill points. I'm going to spend it in leadership. I'm going to spend it into academics. And I'm going to spend it into academics again. Oh, we're almost fully maxed out on that. We got a 4.0 GPA. We are crushing things. We will jump into training to get ready for the Michigan game. Let's scramble survive. Escape the pop and throw open receiver. Let's do target passing. We'll do target passing. Maybe we can earn enough to get a battle with Julian Sane to be the QB2 headed into the offseason. That'd be pretty sick. 20,000 is gold. Oh, it's just like in Madden. Okay. Boom! I don't like the camera angle, though. The camera angle's kind of rough. Okay, there we go. That's better. Oh, want to go over this way. Jeremiah, don't turn yet, Jeremiah! Hoo-yah! Okay, we broke 1, but it didn't go as well as I wanted it to. This one's going to go well. Jeremiah Smith! Broken 2, and he catches it. That's a touchdown. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Over here, we got... Boom! Oh, that was a rocky. You see how fast that ball came out of my hand? Oh, this Juice is goated. Juice has got the skills to pay these bills, baby. Come on, Jeremiah. Make the route. Oh! Look at that cannon. Absolute mega cannon. I mean, he's got a weapon of mass destruction. You got to put that on, like, the national... You got to tell the world that you got this weapon of mass destruction here, because this is... I mean, it's dangerous. Oops, I ruined my multiplier, though, by missing the target there. My arm's too good. The arm is too good. I can't control it sometimes. Ugh! Look at that monstrous cannon. I mean, you see that? That went 90 yards. 90 yards. It didn't go 90 yards, but you get it. You know what I'm saying. It went 90 yards. And we only got silver, but we are battling. We're climbing, Julian. I'm coming. I'm coming. Here I come. We are almost there. And it's the game. We are jumping in. We're not going to play the game, obviously, because we're not starting. But they're not even ranked. Oh, they're not even ranked. They suck. They're trash. What a garbage program. What a trash place to go live and go to school. Oh, God, they're so disgusting. I hate them. Let's blow them out of the water. They lead 7-0. This is diabolical. There we go. 7-7. Come on, boys. 14-7. 14-14. Come on, Rocco Becht. What are you doing? What are you good for? 14-17. End of the game. Boom! Back on top. As we should be. The boys beat the Wolverines. I can't wait to play in that game, baby. Can't wait. Our GPA is amazing. We're almost to that final season exam. I think she said it's like week 15 or something like that. We already got great uh, academics. We're at flying colors, and if we spend some more here, we'll be pretty good. We'll be pretty good to go. So we'll spend the last 2 in there. We might as well max it out while we're here. Boom, full, absolutely maxed out. We'll get our leadership up as well. We've got the +3 on the coach happiness. It's fully green. Ryan Day is absolutely enthralled with me. We can do no wrong. Hopefully that worked. Please, 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 please. All A's. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Not just a hat rack, my friend. All right, we got 7 stamina. Might as well put a few into the leadership. You know the drill at this point. We can't spend any more in academics, so we can pretty much go all into either leadership or XP. Let's go a little bit in XP here. But our injury's now low. Ooh, interesting. We'll get the injury back up, I guess. And we'll spend some more into leadership. Okay, we're doing good there. Are we going to make we didn't make the conference championship. It's probably Oregon and USC, I would assume. But are we going to make the playoffs? Or are we going to miss out on the playoffs with 9-3 season? I'm not sure. I guess we can take a look at the CFP bracket. Are we involved? We are. We have to go on the road to UCLA, though. Interesting. Okay. Pretty sick. Pretty sick nasty. We don't have to spend anything in... We can't spend any more in academics. Academics is done. So let's keep spending into leadership. Get that leadership all the way up there. Yes, baby. Yes, baby. We're almost to excellent. We got a 1.15 times multiplier for Team XP. We're going kind of nuclear in the leadership category. And we still got some more football to be played. We got the college football playoffs against UCLA. A road playoff game, unfortunately. But hey, it is what it is. At least we made the playoffs. Arch Manning of Alabama is the Heisman Trophy winner. Okay. So he transfers out of Texas, goes to Alabama, wins the Heisman, and we are playing in the college football playoff on the road against UCLA. I did not expect Arch Manning to be the Heisman winner of Alabama. That's kind of crazy. Let's keep going into leadership. We are into excellent now. We've earned the clear-headed ability. And we got that 1.25 XP multiplier. Oh, we are the full leader. We are a leader. Show me it. Clear-headed has been activated. Clear-headed has been activated. We will do a little bit of simulating and get ready to jump in for this game against UCLA on the road in the Rose Bowl, technically, because that's where they play. Road playoff game against the Bruins. What do we got? Oh, look at it. It's a night game. Look at the atmosphere in the Rose Bowl. Oh, this is kind of lit right now. This is crazy. The crowd's going nuclear for this home playoff game for UCLA, but they don't stand a chance. They don't know who they messing with. They don't know who they messing with. You're messing with the Buckeyes. We're crazy. There we are. Look at us. We don't have any Buckeye leaves on our helmet, but we are still part of the team. All right. Hopefully we get the job done here. Let's get the job done, baby. 7-0. Love to see it. 10-0. 17-0. 24-0. 24-7. 27-7. Oh, we're cruising. 34-7. We're going to the quarterfinals. 41-14. 44-14. I told you, UCLA didn't stand a chance. A single chance. They shouldn't even have been part of the game. It should have just been us going all the way to the Natty. But we win our first playoff game. We didn't start, obviously. But we win a playoff game. We're part of the team. We are a part of the team. And we have won a playoff game. At least we've been a part of a win of a playoff game. We will move to the next week. The quarterfinal week. Who are we taking on? Oh, not again. The Orange Bowl against the Ducks. You gotta be kidding me. Oh, it had to be. Out of anybody, it had to be them, didn't it? This is unbelievable. We'll keep spending our leadership points. We have 7 skill points, but I think I'll save those. They stack, right? At least they should. I would think they'd stack. Oh, I think our magical, mystical run might end right here with the Ducks. They killed us when we played them in the regular season. This is going to be tough. The Orange Bowl against the Oregon Ducks. Here we go. All right. What do we got? Just make it easy. Make it painless. 7-3 now. It's 10-7, 14-7, 21-10. How did it get to 21-10? 28-13. 30. Is this the same team? Who are we? We're going to win the Orange Bowl 35-13 over the Ducks. Oh my God, this is the team of destiny. This is the team of destiny. We upset the #1 seed in the college football bracket. Wow. And we're going to the semifinals. We are Orange Bowl winners. That's kind of, I did not think that would go that way, especially not the biggest, the big differential. I thought it would be a close game if we were going to win. And we will take on Georgia in the Rose Bowl. You got to be kidding me. It's a gauntlet. We're taking on everybody. We upgraded our clear-headed to silver. Pretty nice. Why do we have to face off against these tough teams? Why can't we get a bunch of jabronis? We'll upgrade that leadership. Oh yeah, that leadership's getting crazy good. That leadership is getting crazy, crazy good. Simulate the training and get ready to take on Georgia in the Rose Bowl. I mean, what else? What's going to happen? I mean, we blew out Oregon. And Oregon killed us during the regular season. But this ain't the regular season anymore. Oh, look at that Rose Bowl trophy. It's beautiful. The granddaddy of them all. We were just here playing against UCLA. But this is a whole different game. 3-0. 7-3. 7-6. 14-6. Come on, boys. We're only getting field goals. You're not going to beat Georgia with field goals, boys. 21-16, 28-16, no, 31-16, and our season will come to an end in the Rose Bowl game. We lose 31-16 to Georgia. That's rough. That's rough. There's not much I can do. I'm the third-string quarterback, so. We will not hold up a national championship in our first season. I mean, that Georgia team, man, they are just crazy good. I kind of expected that to happen that way. And we can enter the transfer portal if we want to. We can be the starter at a bunch of programs. Is there a possibility for me to be the starter now? That's the big question. Am I going to be the starter here? Rocco Becht is graduating. I don't know what Julian Sayin does is the only question. Does Julian Sayin leave for the NFL draft as well? Does he transfer? Or do we stick it out here and are we the starter? I don't know. I think I'm going to stay. I know that there's a possibility, well, there's not a possibility. There's a guarantee that Jeremiah Smith is going to graduate to the NFL draft. That's obvious. But there's a possibility that Mylan Graham stays around. I'm going to stay. I'm going to stay. Who won the national championship, by the way? Georgia beat Miami 27-24 in the national championship game. I'm going to stay. We're staying at Ohio State for another year. And we are going to spend our 7 skill points in accuracy to get our accuracy up a little bit. Now we're an 82 overall. Beautiful. But we are going to stay at Ohio State, and we're going to see what happens. We're going to play our cards. We're going to see if... We obviously know Rocco Becht's leaving, but what if Julian Sayin transfers? Or also leaves for the draft? There's a lot of questions. There's a really good chance that we are the starting quarterback just by proxy because we were the highest overall left. We know we're not going to have Jeremiah Smith. He's going to leave for the draft. That's a 1,000,000% guarantee. And Brandon Innes is also leaving for the draft because he's a senior. But maybe Mylan Graham stays. He's a junior. Maybe Mylan Graham stays around. I don't know. And who knows what other transfers come in the offseason. There might be some other transfers coming in. We will figure it out. The season is here. We are QB3 still, it says. I don't like that. Why are we QB3? Oh, we have a... Okay, so we have a battle to go for QB2. All right, so we have a position battle for QB2. What's the roster look like? So Julian Sayin is still here. So he did not leave. He also picked up a red shirt. So he wasn't playing either, so he also picked up a red shirt. Okay, so we're battling with Cameron Moffitt for the QB2 spot. Interesting. We've got Cameron Williams, a sophomore at running back. Obviously, James Peoples graduates. Jeremiah Smith is gone. We knew that. Mylan Graham is also gone. Ooh. We got a lot of youngsters on this team. Did Mylan Graham graduate, or did he just leave? Did he transfer? If we go to nationally, he should be one of the highest rated players in the country. LeBron? I think Mylan Graham has gone to the NFL draft. I don't see him in here. He'd be in here. We'd already have seen him. He's not going to be an 88 overall, I don't think. So Mylan Graham also left for the NFL draft. Interesting. I guess to confirm it, we can go by alphabetical and go to the G's and see for sure if he did graduate. I wouldn't think he'd transfer. That'd be a little crazy. Let's see what happens. Mylan Graham, did you go... So there's only one Graham in the wide receiver room. It's Jerry and Graham. Okay, so Mylan Graham has graduated. He went to the NFL draft. And we are now battling for QB2 behind Julian Sayin. But we have 80 or 68 skill points to spend. Let's get that throw power up. Let's get the IQ up a little bit more. Definitely want to get that up. Get our elusiveness up a little bit. Get our quickness up. Definitely want to be faster. Now we're at 85 speed. Our awareness will get up a little bit more. Get our accuracy up. We got 6 skill points left. We'll spend them on elusiveness. Might as well. Boom. And now look at the boy. 86 overall headed into his freshman redshirt season. We got 87 throw power. Our throw on the run. Our accuracies are amazing. Except for our deep accuracy. We'll get that, though. Our awareness is now up a little bit. Our speed is up. Our elusiveness is up. Our agility. Our speed's 85. We're looking pretty good there. Yes. The boy is boyin'. We've already got platinum fan favorite. We've got clear headed up to gold. We don't have any physicals just yet. We probably should spend some on physicals. I gotta remember that. I keep forgetting to spend some on physicals. I'm just going straight for the ability or the ratings. But that's where we're gonna leave it. We will leave on another cliffhanger. In the next episode, we will start our second season at Ohio State, but will we win the QB2 battle and then eventually the QB3 battle? We'll have to wait and see. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like, subscribe to the channel for more. Join the Juice Club. Thank you so much for stopping by and watching. I truly appreciate it, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.